बावले ये निकाला और डाला, एक कैमरा वहां जाके
Most a warm welcome to match number 25. To my right, team Gangsters, Karan Paji leading the team, and to my left, Jay leading the team. That is team Gladiators. 3 losses for team Gangsters, yet to open their account. So quite an important game. Forget what's happened. Just focus on the job ahead. Look to win all the games. That will be your mantra. Jay, you would be wanting to carry on with your winning combination. You've got the best net run rate in the tournament. 4 wins out of 4 matches. You are at the number 2 spot. You win this match, you get to the number 1 position. You lose this match, then the number 1, number 2 spot, you might have to come down to number 2. Toss time. Kuldeep sir to flip the coin. Karan Paji to call. Heads is the call. It lands heads. First things first, you won the toss. You want to be at your very best. You're playing the best team in the tournament. So obviously, go out there, express yourself. Bilkul dabangai se khelna hoga. You like to play, you would be wanting to play like a Gangsters team, actually.
Well, it's a good start that we won the toss already. So, and we are Gangsters, we'll play like Gangsters, and toss doesn't matter. It's a good pitch and they're a good outlet. I love this team. The guys are out here. Bro is here. Then Vikas is there and all the other guys. I love these guys. Except for their owner, I'm comfortable with everybody else. And we won the toss, so we would like them to bat first and we'll do the chasing. And let's see how the pitch behaves. And it doesn't matter. I think the pitches are doing good. There's a little bit of turn, but I think it's a little cold today, so we might see some dew coming up and there might be lesser of turn today. So let's hope we are banking on that. And they're a good side. We wish them all the best. Thank you.
So that's Karan Paji. Not a bad thing to be batting. You got to look at all the options. You will be wanting to experiment a little. You have the luxury of experimenting a little just to try out new options. What do you think should be a good score on this wicket?
So firstly, I think it's a good toss to lose. We were in 2 minds on what we want to do, but batting first is not necessarily a bad thing on this because we've been noticing the amount of turn even in the second innings. So we have a really good spin attack. We're backing our bowlers to defend any target that we put on. So don't want to put a number on the board as of now. We're going to start smartly and see how the game goes and take it from there.
Yes, sir. Team Gangsters have won the toss and they're going to be bowling first. Time for both the teams to align together for the team snap. Big thank you to Kuldeep sir and our toss ka boss, one of our key subcommittee members, that's Pramod Kashyap. Thank you to the title sponsor ANANDRATHI, over 30 years of excellence. The co-sponsors Cryptomania, the web series, Ketal Sanya Construction, Chetak Ply, Baraj Machinery, Sejal Realty, Spectra Group, Zandu Fast Relief, Ravindra Matharu, Me and Specs, and Hashtag Nuts. Thank you to all the sponsors.
भाई भाग के रेडी बोलो भाई.
One with the thumbs up. Ganpati Bappa. Stand in attention for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे. भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Mata ki one day 7 p.m. on the dot we're going to be starting match number 25 requesting Karan Paji to please set his field by 7 p.m. दोनों एम्पायर्स ठीक 7 में 5 को 22 यार्ड्स को अपने ताबे मिलेंगे पूरे मैदान को मिलते ठीक 7 बजे लाइव एक्शन के साथ गोरेगांव स्पोर्ट्स क्लब की क्रिकेट कमेटी की तरफ से फिर से एक बार यूट्यूब पर जुड़े हुए सभी श्रोताओं का स्वागत करता हूं आपका अभिनंदन करता हूं और यही आपका साथ 21 दिसंबर तक बना रहे जब हमारा वो इस टूर्नामेंट का ग्रैंड फिनाले होगा। स्वागत है सभी का आनंद राठी GSC T20 लीग सीजन 5 में मैच नंबर 25वां आपके सामने ठीक 7 बजे प्रस्तुत होगा। धन्यवाद।
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Ready?
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
कौन है रे?
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
कौन है रे?
All set for match number 25 to get underway. Team Gangsters, having won the toss, have decided to bowl first. Show time. Let's enjoy the show. Ankit Kothari and Jay Kedia, the two opening batters for Team Gladiators. 4 matches, 4 wins, Team Gladiators. The back of length delivery into the rib cage of the batsman, just turning it round the corner. The first runs on the board. Nicely cut away. Finding the fielder. Welcome to Narendra Jadeja, Dipan Patel. As always, it's Raghav Rathi to be bowling from the far end, opening the bowling for Team Gangsters. Off the mark, Jay. Good hands, but straight in the fielder. Not a bad thing for Team Gladiators to be batting first. Just look at how the batting goes about when they've been invited to bat first. Oh, a little uppish, and this could be gone. It's an absolute seater that has been dropped. What an opportunity goes begging. Unbelievable stuff. Inducing the false shot from Ankit Kothari. Committing himself a little early. Dolly catch being dropped. Ankit Kothari in that covers area. End of the first barrage machinery. Spectra group over. 4 for none. Priyank Jain sharing the new ball. Bowling from the infinity end. Well bowled. Not a bad start for Priyank. Offering the full face of the bat, putting his head down. The final ball coming up. It's been more than a decent over from Priyank. The ball leaving and rising as well. Raghav continues. Oh, looking to play with a cross bat. Ball bache. Just missing the stumps by a whisker. What a good delivery. Should have been played in the V. Nicely done. Well fielded. The body language and the intent from Team Gangsters at the moment after winning the toss and opting to bowl first. That's looking more than tidy. Spot on. Well in control. One bounce to the man in that mid-on position at the edge of the circle. It's a very business-like start from Team Gangsters. Oh, the ball keeping a little low. He's posing a few questions here, that's for sure, Raghav Rathi. This is very close to the Raghav Rathi that we all know. Immaculate with his landing of the ball, especially with the new ball. Almost walking into that shot. That's the trigger moment for Jay Kedia. Welcome to Avinash Mahinkar. They're all gearing up for the auctions. The slow one and nicely dispatched away. Was the half volley and got the treatment that it deserved. Kleptomania boundary from the blade of Ankit Kothari to end over number 3, 12 for none. Priyank is just looking to angle the ball across the right-handed batsman, not looking to bowl fast, just putting all the attention on putting the ball in the right place. Welcome to Daksh Agarwal. Good bit of work from Kingshuk Rai. Good effort. They will exactly need that kind of an effort right to the 20 overs. Got to look to save at least say around 18 to 20 runs in the field. Welcome to our senior member, governing council member and volleyball chairman Satish Agarwal sir. Cryptomania boundary. Score after 4 Spectra Group, Bharaj Machinery overs, 21 for none. A steady start here for Team Gladiators after being invited to bat first. A very business-like start from Team Gangsters. At the moment, they are looking good. They are looking business-like. But they just got to continue with the good work for a long time, especially in the field. The fielders need to back the bowlers right to the 20 overs. Look to save at least 16 to 18 runs. Man on strike, Jay. Welcome to Yogesh Kotak. Alpesh Shah. Mr. Mundra. And handsome. Up and away. It goes a long way into the stands. Chetak plays 6. Respect to the good deliveries. You get a bad one, put it away. स्वागत है कड़ी काका का. One more very good shot. Just playing with the movement. 2 Chetak Ply 6s on the trot. Up and away is Jai Kedia. Gathering momentum. That's the class of Jai Kedia. Not the one to spare the loose deliveries. You get a chance and you pounce on it. All of a sudden, the score sheet is looking damn good for Team Gladiators. 33 for none. In the space of 2 deliveries, the score sheet is all of a sudden looking good. But still a long way to go. Not a bad slow one. Raghav Rathi, in spite of those 2 big shots, he's got to stick to the job. He's got to stick to the plan. This will always happen in a T20 game. केवल सहलाया उस गेंद को बैकवर्ड ऑफ पॉइंट एरिया में. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता अपनी रिदम को पाते हुए जय केडिया. अच्छा साथ निभाते हुए अंकित कोठारी. बहुत ज्यादा क्रिकेट अभी भी शेष है. आमंत्रित किए गए हैं बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए आज की शाम. ये 25वां मैच है आनंद राठी GSC T20 लीग सीजन 5 का. हवा में खेला है. सॉफ्ट डिसमिसल. 2 छक्के बिल्कुल मिले उस ओवर में, लेकिन वो विकेट भी मिला. के तरसानिया कंस्ट्रक्शन विकेट. पहला विकेट टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स के लिए गिरता हुआ. अपने आप को थोड़ा सा जल्दी कमिट कर लिया. अपने आप को रोक नहीं पाए. आसान सा कैच. कोई गलती नहीं की किंगशुक ने. जिस तरह की बल्लेबाजी को प्रस्तुत किया है विकास लिंगा ने इस टूर्नामेंट में 4 मैचेस में, उस परफॉर्मेंसेस के बलबूते पे नंबर 3 के स्थान पर आमंत्रित किया है बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए विकास लिंगा को. सो बैट्समैन प्लीज वेट. अंकित प्लीज वेट. अंकित कोठारी वेट. द अंपायर इज चेकिंग समथिंग. Every time a wicket falls at the GSC T20 League Season 5, we're going to be checking for the legality of that delivery. Every time, very religiously. A fair delivery. There was a seed of doubt, and that is why the umpires confirmed. The third umpire, Dinesh Kashyap sir. The two on-field umpires, Ajit Chavan sir and Raju Pawar sir. Ajit Chavan sir makes a comeback after 3 days. Welcome to our GC member, volleyball chairman सतीश अग्रवाल सर. स्वागत है कुलदीप पाजी का, अविनाश मयंकर. काफी सीनियर क्रिकेटर्स आज इस मैच को देखने के लिए यहाँ पर मौजूद है. अविनाश मयंकर गैंगस्टर्स के लिए खेल चुके हैं. लास्ट सीजन में तो गैंगस्टर्स के साथ एक अलग लगाव है, जुड़ाव है. वन बॉल लेफ्ट. पहली सफलता हाथ लगी है राघव राठी के. हमेशा से ही नई गेंद के साथ स्पेल का आगाज करते, इनिंग्स का आगाज करते गैंगस्टर्स के लिए. ये तीसरा सीजन है लगातार राघव राठी का गैंगस्टर्स के लिए. विकास की गेम का यूएसपी मैच सिचुएशन को भापना और उसी अनुसार अपनी गेम को सजाना संवारना. पहली 4 मैचेस में बढ़िया इनिंग्स के लिए बड़ा योगदान किया है बल्ले के साथ विकास लिंगा ने. चारों ही मैचेस में, वो जो 4 मैचेस से टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स जीती है, चारों मैचेस में विकास लिंगा का बड़ा योगदान बना रहा है और इसी वजह से नंबर 3 के स्थान पर प्रमोशन मिला है विकास लिंगा को. जय केडी और थिंक टैंक अजित पुत्रन सर देखना चाहते हुए कि नंबर 3 के स्थान पर किस तरह से इनिंग्स को सजाते हैं. What an asset this man is turning out to be, Vikas Linga, the captain's delight. More than a utility player, more than a utility player. Priyank will continue. It's been a good spell by Priyank so far. He needs to continue with a good job. Priyank has given away 10 runs in the 2 overs that is bowled. About to get started with over number 3. The man on strike, Jay Kedia. Starting to play with gay abandon. He's playing with freedom now, Jay Kedia. A shot and wide. Not such good timing on that one. If he had played it a little late, there were 2 huge gaps to be exploited. To the left of the man in that point area and to the right of the man in that point area. That single takes the score to 25. Welcome to our cricket committee chairman and GC member, Mr. Kaushik Mehta, the man behind the show. We also have with us Amit Mehrotra. The biggest thank you to our title sponsor, ANANDRATHI, over 30 years of excellence. The title sponsor has really been a great support system to Mr. Kaushik Mehta and the cricket committee at the GSC. This is the biggest stage, the biggest platform at the GSC. A very, very special thank you to our title sponsor, ANANDRATHI, over 30 years of excellence. We are into over number 6, Spectra Group, Bajaj Machinery over. The final over in the power play period. A little tentative, a little circumspect, just poking at that delivery, Vikas Linga. That's a very good line. Military line and length at the moment from Priyank Jain. This time getting right behind that delivery, playing with soft hands, putting the ball into that deepish gully area, collecting the single to take the score to 38. The final ball in the power play period. The bottom hand coming into play. Bad fielding, poor fielding, sloppy fielding, kept him in a boundary. The score at the end of the power play period, 42-1. Good evening and the warmest of warm welcome to the ANANDRATHI GSC T20 League Season 5. YouTube के सभी श्रोताओं का भी दिल से स्वागत करता हूं. कुल मिला के ये 25वां मैच है ANANDRATHI GSC T20 लीग सीजन 5 में. इस मैच के टॉस को जीता है टीम गैंगस्टर्स ने, गेंदबाजी का चयन किया, आमंत्रित किया टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स की बैटिंग लाइनअप को कि पहले इस विकेट का उपयोग करे बतौर एक बैटिंग यूनिट. जय केडिया 22 गेंदों में 27 रन बना चुके हैं. अंकित कोठारी को पेविलियन का रास्ता बताया राघव राठी ने. नंबर 3 के स्थान पर प्रमोट होने के बाद बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए उतरे टीम का एक हरफन वाला खिलाड़ी विकास लिंगा. वेलकम टू बॉर्नमिथ. स्वागत है सुब्बू भाई का, सुब्रमण्यम वेंकट एंड अमित मेहरोत्रा. बढ़िया जोड़ी है. अमित मेहरोत्रा द co-convener for the current ANANDRATHI GSC T20 League. The convener of the event, RDX Vinay Surana. The final 2 days left for the registrations as far as the GSC 45 plus T20 League is concerned. 26th तक आप ऑफलाइन भी आपका फॉर्म भर सकते हो, स्पोर्ट्स ऑफिस में जाके रजिस्ट्रेशन कर सकते हो. 26 तारीख को यानी कि कल हमारे रजिस्ट्रेशंस क्लोज होंगे. स्टेयर किया बैकवर्ड ऑफ पॉइंट के एरिया में. प्रियांक ने दौड़ लगाई है, दूसरे रन को लेने से नहीं रोक पाए. 2 रनों के साथ 44 रन बने हैं. राघव राठी का ये आखिरी ओवर गेंदबाजी करते हुए इन ऑर्बिट एंड की तरफ से. स्ट्राइक पर विकास लिंगा. टूर्नामेंट का ये 25वां मैच. कुल मिला के 48 मैचेस खेलने हैं. 21 दिसंबर को ग्रैंड फिनाले होगा. नंबर 1, नंबर 2, नंबर 3 एंड नंबर 4 पोजीशंस की 4 टीम के बीच में प्लेऑफ्स. क्वालिफायर नंबर 1, एलिमिनेटर और क्वालिफायर नंबर 2. अच्छा वेट ट्रांसफर किया। राउंड रॉबिन लीग फॉर्मेट के अंत में जो भी टीम्स 5, 6, 7 और 8 पे है, उनके बीच वो सिल्वर प्लेट के 2 सेमीफाइनल्स और ग्रैंड फिनाले होगा। द सिल्वर प्लेट will be contested amongst the teams at the number 5, number 6, number 7 and number 8 positions at the end of the round robin league format. Number 9 and 10 position teams, goodbye. काफी एक्सपीरियंस्ड गेंदबाज है, 3 सीजन से लगातार गैंगस्टर्स के लिए खेले हैं राघव राठी, और कोई डिबेट नहीं, अगर टीम में है तो नई गेंद के साथ आगाज करेंगे इनिंग्स का। द स्पेशलिस्ट न्यू बॉल बॉलर। नजाकत से खेला, backward of square leg. (47 for 1), 2 balls left in over number 7. Oh, what a delivery! That's an absolute japper. The batsman beaten all ends up, lock, stock and barrel. चारों खाने जीत हुए, और जय केडिया जैसा सेट बल्लेबाज इस तरह से बीट होना, इन्हें क्या अंदाजा लगाइए कि क्या शानदार गेंद थी वो, दर्जेदार गेंद। किकिंग एंड बाइटिंग द डिलीवरी फ्रॉम राठी। Good bit of work, it required a direct hit. Vikas Linga is a very swift between the wickets, a very smart runner. Sprinting across. The fastest man on the planet, Usain Bolt. 8 Olympic medals and 12 World Championship titles to his name. 2 दिन पहले इंडियन वुमेन्स ब्लाइंड टीम ने भी क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप को जीता। और बांग्लादेश में जो कबड्डी का वर्ल्ड कप हुआ, विमेन्स वर्ल्ड कप, उस खिताब को भी इंडियन विमेन्स टीम ने जीता। लक्ष्य सेन एस शटलर पिकिंग अप द ऑस्ट्रेलियन ओपन टाइटल। Except for the Indian cricket team, the rest of the sports disciplines are indeed giving us good news. At the moment, the Indian cricket team is in a complete mess. All is not well there. Looks like it. The Indian coach Gautam Gambhir under the radar. Lots of backlash on the social media. Staring at a big defeat, Team India. Can India save the second test match tomorrow? They'll have to dig in deep. वुमेन्स ब्लाइंड क्रिकेट का ये पहला वर्ल्ड कप था, फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड कप, और वो पहला टाइटल इंडिया में आता हुआ। इंडियन वुमेन्स कबड्डी टीम ने दूसरी बार उस वर्ल्ड कप टाइटल को उठाया। और एक बड़े अरसे के बाद आफ्टर अ बिग ड्राउट लक्ष्य सेन पिक्स अप द ऑस्ट्रेलियन ओपन टाइटल. चलिए रुक करते हैं ग्लैडिएटर्स बनाम गैंगस्टर्स. 8वां ओवर शुरू हुआ है. 49 पे 1 के तरसानिया कंस्ट्रक्शन विकेट. स्वागत है आप सभी का आनंद राठी GSC T20 लीग सीजन 5 में. पचास रन मुकम्मल हो चुके हैं टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स के लिए अच्छे समय में. जय खेड़िया अपने अनोखे अंदाज में इस इनिंग्स को मार्ग प्रशस्त करते हुए. विकास लिंगा विकेट पे थोड़े से नए हैं. अभी तक केवल 8 गेंदों का सामना किया है. निशांत की अब आजमाइश हुई है. फर्स्ट चेंज बॉलर के रूप में निशांत दुग्गड़. So very unfortunate for Vikas Linga, and Gladiators could not get hold of that loose delivery. That's a very rare miss. Vikas Linga is the one who will not miss out on those kind of rank bad deliveries. Nishant goes unpunished. $52 for 1. Welcome to Vinod Dokania. 6.78 is the current run rate. The big game, the big night for Team Gangsters. A good seam presentation, well kept as well. Dhaval Shah, the ace wicketkeeper batsman. What a shot, cracker of a shot. Just look at the way transfer, stand and deliver in the end for a smacking Cryptomania boundary. Score after 8, 56 for 1. Yogesh Sharma, Sanjay Gangir. Relief partner, Zendu Fast Relief. They have been kept very busy right from match number 1 and they are doing a splendid job. Zendu Fast Relief. गिफ्टिंग पार्टनर्स मी एंड स्पेक्स की तरफ से 1000 रुपए का गिफ्ट वाउचर. 48 मैन ऑफ द मैच विनर्स के लिए. हैशटैग नट्स की तरफ से भी गिफ्ट टैम्पर हर मैच के बाद बेस्ट कैच के लिए. और ये जो रिफ्रेशिंग टी एंड कॉफी है वो रविंद्र मथारू की बदौलत. Our co-sponsors Cryptomania, the web series, Chetak Ply, Maharaja of की पसंद, के तलसानिया कंस्ट्रक्शन, राइजिंग बाउंडलेस, सेजल रियल्टी, बारज रबर प्रोसेसिंग मशीनरी, इंडियाज नंबर 1 कंपनी, स्पेक्ट्रा ग्रुप. The biggest thank you to the title sponsor, that's ANANDRATHI, over 30 years of excellence. Big thank you to all the sponsors, one and all, for the unflinching support and patronage. We look forward to the same kind of support for the future events as well. Vivan has been brought into the attack. Vivan Doka from the in-orbit end. Quite an interesting spell the other night. Too wide. The first extra of the match. आखिरकार गुलामी की बेड़ियों को तोड़ा है. Breaking the shackles for that cryptomania boundary, he cuts loose. Unorthodox cricket shot था. He's got his own ways to accumulate the runs. The big ticket player, Vikas Linga, the prolific run getter for Team Gladiators in this season. Can he once again produce a big one tonight? He's on course. It's a reasonable start for him. The thing is that he needs to convert this into a biggie one more time. A special thank you to Dr. Tushar from the GSC. He's always there, very spirited. So thank you to Dr. Tushar. Score after 9 overs, 67 for 1 it is. The two stalwarts at the wicket there for Team Gladiators, the two big names, Jay and Vikas. Till the time they steer the wicket, they will keep doing what needs to be done. No problems on that count. Kingshukurai at long on. One of the century makers in this tournament. We have 3 of them. Daksh, Noon and Kingshuk. The 3 century makers. Getting a century in a T20 game. That is indeed a great feat. बढ़िया टाइमिंग, प्लेसमेंट लाजवाब. टाइमिंग तो अच्छी थी लेकिन प्लेसमेंट के बारे में क्या कहे. बहुत ही शानदार नजाकत भरा क्रिप्टोमेनिया चौका. लगातार अच्छे खेले हैं जय, लेकिन वो एकदम 80-90 वाली इनिंग्स अभी तक देखने को नहीं मिली है. शायद आज की शाम वो बड़ा शतक का प्रतीक्षा कर रहा है जय केडिया का. Get into the 40s early on before the drinks interval. You got to have an eye on that century. Obviously, this is not about individual glory. क्रिप्टोमेनिया चौका मोमेंटम गैदर कर चुके हैं जय केडिया ड्रिंक्स इंटरवल के पहले की ओवर में अब 4 गेंद शेष है निशांत थोड़े से नए नवेले गेंदबाज है picking up the tricks of the trade 4 balls left in over number 10. He moves into the 40s. He's on to 45 in fact. Jay. They're indeed well placed after being invited to bat first. They've lost 1 wicket. The current run rate is quite a healthy one at the moment, 8 and over. So well done. Initially, the opening bowlers for Team Gangsters were very disciplined. The first 4 overs tight ones. Off to a brisk start here. Vikas Linga is on to 17 or 14. Exactly what the doctor ordered. He knows a thing or two about pacing the innings, structuring the innings, building momentum. He indeed knows a thing or two. Two balls left in over number 10. Oh, looking for that big shot. Slow to the air. Completed the shot before the ball could arrive. 77 for 1. The final ball in the first segment coming up. Well bowled. The scoreline at the end of 10 Spectra Group. Barrage Machinery over 78 for 1. This is match number 25 of the ANANDRATHI GSC T20 League Season 5.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Ready?
Welcome back. Starts with a wide, Hitul Kothari. Getting on the top of that one. स्वागत है पश्चिम पाठक सर का. Oh, that is high and handsome. Up and away she goes. That's been deposited into the stands. Chetak by 6. Good timing. Effortless shot for a premium cryptomania boundary. That's the half century to Jay Kedia. Commit the hour, commit the man. An unblemished performance by Jay Kedia, the captain so far. But that half century from his blade will do his confidence a world of good. Now, will he be eyeing that three-figure mark? He needs to eye that three-figure mark tonight. 11 overs, 90 for 1. Coming into the attack from the Infinity, and that is KSW. Karan Paji. Partnership 58 of 39 balls. Alongside team challenges, the batting team Gladiators remains unbeaten in the tournament so far. In this match, off to a good start, but match is far from over. The third team which is looking very good, that's Super Kings. Gladiators, Challengers and Super Kings, the three showstoppers in the tournament so far. नंबर 4 के लिए महासंग्राम होगा. 4 से 5 टीम्स वो नंबर 4 पोजीशन के लिए भिड़ेंगे आपस में. आने वाली 2 गेंदों में कुछ तो होगा, एक इवेंट तो होगा. किसके पक्ष में वो इवेंट होगा देखते हैं. .94 the current run rate. Score at the end of the 12th Spectra Group, Balaj Machinery over, 95 for the loss of 1 Ketal Saina construction wicket. A very clinical approach from Team Gladiators. Just going as per the script. Hetul Kothari will continue. High and handsome. It goes a long way. Enough elevation on it to take the ball over the head of the man in the deep. That's a Chetak play 6. That is the 100 up for Team Gladiators. 101 for 1. Current run rate has jumped up to 8.3 and over. It goes a long way. Already a decent contribution from the blade of Vikas Linga. 32 of 23 balls and is looking good for a big one. जितना बड़ा मंच चैंपियन प्लेयर अपनी गेम को उतना और सजाएगा, गेम उतनी और निखर कर आएगी. एक बड़ा फर्क है एक साधारण प्लेयर और एक चैंपियन प्लेयर में. Bigger the stage, it's going to be a big flourish by the champion player. That's the difference between a big one and a lesser mortal. Welcome to Shivals Kumar. A bit of a fumble and they scamper home for that extra run. 104 for 1. Looking to put the foot on the pedal. Definitely looks like it's acceleration time for Team Gladiators. अभी तक केवल फुल जड़ी देखी थी, आतिशबाजी का समय आ चुका है. बहुत ही पुख्ता करंट रन रेट 8.32. A good inside out shot, a man in hot chase, the ball has enough width on it to go over the Cryptomania boundary fence. In a T20 game, you got to change gears as fast as a flick of the switch, and that is exactly what Team Gladiators are doing. Playing with a more purposeful intent. The message from the think tank loud and clear, got to put the foot on the pedal in the post-rings interval. They've got enough wickets in hand. They're eyeing the 200 run mark, that is for sure. They've been invited to bat first and they're looking good at the moment. Two shot. Squarish third man. They pick up a couple, 110. विकास लिंगा moves into the 40s. देखते देखते 40 रन से मुकम्मल कर दिए. पता ही नहीं चलता कि विकास लिंगा कब अपने रन्स को बटोर लेता है. बढ़िया शॉट, प्रहार किया उस लूज गेम पर, प्राप्त कर लिया चेतक प्लाइट छक्का. खुशी की लहर नजर आती हुई टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स के खेमे में, और क्यों नहीं, विस्फोटक अंदाज में इस इनिंग्स को अब आगे बढ़ाते हुए दोनों ही बल्लेबाज मैदान के चारों तरफ, मैदान के बाहर बड़े रनों की रंगोली को सजाते हुए.
Blasting, aggressive, blast, Visphotak means blast.
तेरह ओवर्स के बाद 116 रन बने हैं 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर. बत्तीस मिनटों में 7 ओवर्स को अंजाम देना है. The half century to Vikas Linga. Welcome to Advocate Mehrotra ji. We always keep saying that make hay while the sun shines. Just look at Vikas Linga. He's in good nick and he does not want that good form to desert him. Because when you are out of form, scoring even one run becomes difficult to open your account. If the likes of Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma can struggle to come back into form after a bad patch, तब अंदाजा लगाइए. और जब अच्छे फॉर्म में, do not ever gift away your wicket. Just keep moving ahead. Try and accumulate as many as you can. In my books, Vikas Linga, one of the most valuable players in the tournament, alongside Sanjit Srivastav. The job is cut out for Team Gangsters. Quite an uphill ask. They'll have to be at their very best as a bowling unit in the final segment of this innings, and when they come out to chase down whatever total that has been put on the board, they'll have to come out firing on all cylinders. Score after 14, Spectra Group. Barrage Machinery overs 125 for the loss of 1 wicket. That first wicket fell quite early. What's the partnership like? The partnership is worth 91 of 55 balls. This is what happens when two damn good players get together. There you go, the partnership on screen, 91 of 55 balls. Any other day in office for Vikas Linga and Jay Kedia. Like any other day. RDX into the attack. इतना बड़ा टेंशन का टोपला लेकर चलता है विनय सुराना एज वन ऑफ द की एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर्स, तो पता नहीं किस तरह से वो समय निकाल रहा है गेंदबाजी करने के लिए, प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए. टैलेंट तो है, खेलने को कम मिलता है विनय को. दिशा से भटके फलस्वरूप क्रिप्टोमेनिया चौका. जब दो तगड़े बल्लेबाज इतने सेट हो चुके, ऐसे हालात में उन्हें बांधे रखना मुश्किल है. बहुत ही जल्द जानेंगे विनय सुराना. The only way to contain them is to send them back to the pavilion. No other way. 130 for 1. 14.1 overs. To assist Vinay Surana, we have Amit Mehrotra, Sububhai, Captain Abhay, Amarkan Jain, Prasad Karkera, Paresh Muchala, so many of them. Monish Shah, Pramod Kashyap, +45 इवेंट के लिए कन्वीनर्स होंगे सुब्रमण्यम वेंकट और परेश मुचाला. को कन्वीनर्स द 2 PKs. Prasad Karkera and Pramod Kashyap. That's the first miss from Vikas Linga. That should have gone out of the park. और बल्ला हाथ में घुमा थोड़ा सा. 133 बन चुके हैं. बहुत ही अनुकूल स्थिति में है. दूसरी तरफ प्रतिकूल स्थिति को मात देकर अच्छे स्पेस में जाना होगा गैंगस्टर्स ने. चुनौती है बड़ी गैंगस्टर्स के लिए. Missing out. That's the 100-run partnership. Mistimed. Welcome to Sanjana Yogesh Kotak. 15 स्पेक्ट्रा ग्रुप भारत मशीनरी ओवर्स के पश्चात 135 पे केवल एक के तरसानिया कंस्ट्रक्शन विकेट। स्वागत है आप सभी का आनंदराठी GSC T20 लीग 2025 में 25वां ये मैच। वापसी होती हुई करण पाजी की। Welcome to Darshan Gala, Nishil Mittal. Crept him in a boundary. The pace at which Karan Paji is bowling, the batters will have to generate the power. No extra pace on offer for the batsmen to work the ball around. Well and truly on their way towards registering a fantastic tally on the board. बिल्कुल अग्नि परीक्षा से गुजरती हुई टीम गैंगस्टर्स। एक 140 पे एक। दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने बड़ा अभ्यास पूर्वक खेला है, एक सोची समझी रणनीति के तहत इस इनिंग्स को आगे बढ़ाते हुए। They have a particular target in mind. They're getting there most comfortably. Goes without saying that at the moment team Gladiators are on cruise mode. KSW looking to break the partnership. तकनीक को किनारे न करते हुए अच्छी रन रेट के साथ, अच्छी स्ट्राइक रेट के साथ अपनी इनिंग्स को अंजाम देते हुए जय केडिया। End of 16 overs. The scoreline reads 144 runs for the loss of just 1 wicket. The current run rate 9 and over. They're looking good for a big one here. शतक प्लाई 6 150 अप ऑन द बोर्ड. विनय के ओवर के पहली गेंद पर यह करारा चेतक प्लाई छक्का. तो वो प्रेशर थोड़ा सा एक्स्ट्रा बनेगा विनय सुराना पर. देखिए स्क्वेरिश ऑफ द ग्राउंड. ये मैदान काफी छोटा है. छोटी बाउंड्री से उन छोटी बाउंड्रीज को टारगेट करते हुए विकास. ग्राउंड का जो डायनामिक है स्क्वायर ऑफ द विकेट काफी छोटा है ये मैदान. खराब फील्डिंग. कैप्टन चौका. रफ्तार पकड़ती हुई यहां पर टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स. अब बिल्कुल तेज तर्रार तरीके से इस इनिंग्स को आगे बढ़ाते हुए 200 का लक्ष्य जहन में रखा है. गेंद की लंबाई को थोड़ा सा छोटा किया था. डाउन ऑन द ग्राउंड. इज ही ओके? इज ओके. एक 155. बड़े रनों की पाइपलाइन को काटने में असफल रहे टीम गैंगस्टर्स. वेलकम टू Harsh Desai. 2 runs added. 157. Oh, he misses it. Makes a complete mess out of that one. The timing not there. सत्रह बारज मशीनरी स्पेक्ट्रा ग्रुप ओवर्स के पश्चात 159 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर. प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर 187. Will they settle for it? Doesn't look like it. RDX 2 में 25 दिए है. ये जो आक्रामक रवैया है जय केडी और विकास लिंगा का, वो इस वक्त मुसीबत का सबब बना हुआ टीम गैंगस्टर्स के लिए। मत्थे पर बड़ी परेशानी की लकीर है। The partnership from both these stalwarts, that's a 24-carat gold partnership. Terrific batting. Very business-like. They've not been too flamboyant. A couple of shots that you will not find in the coaching manual, but otherwise most of the shots have been proper cricketing shots. Offering the full face of the bat. Here's a few slog shots. One shot too many as far as the slog shots are concerned, because the ground dynamic is such that the squarish boundary is so small, one would target that area. Easy to go over the squarish boundary rather than the straight ones. Oh, बिल्कुल बल्लेबाज की जड़ में थोड़ा सा दिशा से भटके। सोच अच्छी थी, एग्जीक्यूशन थोड़ा सा इधर उधर। 160। A red dot ball. Quite an uphill ask here for Team Gangsters. They'll have to come out all guns blazing. The power play for Team Gangsters will be most important. The pitch shot for Vikas Linga turns out to be the reason for his dismissal. A good innings comes to an end. Sanya construction wicket. But what a huge contribution once again tonight from the blade of Vikas Linga. After being promoted up the order, he just went about his business as he does always. The end result, a terrific knock. That's a fair delivery. 68 runs of only 43 balls. 5 boundaries and 3 sixes in that knock from Vikas. और इसी वजह से निक पटेल ने ये राशि इन्वेस्ट की थी, इतनी बड़ी राशि का निवेश यूं ही नहीं किया था विकास लिंगा ने। जो लागत लगाई थी निखिल पटेल ने, वो बढ़िया तरीके से भरपाई करते हुए विकास लिंगा। Not such good timing. Y plus 4. Kept him in a boundary. $174 for 2. What a drop it. $176. Such a big one. Chetak by 6. $184 for 2. Chetak by 6. He moves on to 81 of it. Clipton in a boundary to end the over. Score after 19 overs, 194 for 2. रनों का सहलाब बहता हुआ $199, 6 गेंद बाकी है। आखिरी ओवर की जिम्मेदारी विवान पर। विवान ने अपने 2 ओवर्स में 29 रन दिए हैं और ऐसे हालात में वो आखिरी ओवर करना टेंशन भरा होगा। 5 wide runs, 199. Jay should be happy with the single. Another bad outing for Chirag. 17 of 7. A good stay at the wicket. 5 गेंद बाकी है। He should be looking to put every ball out of the park now from here on. Cryptomania boundary. He moves on to 89. 200 runs up on the board. 204. इतने जोश में थे कि पता ही नहीं चला कब 200 हुए ग्लैडिएटर्स को. अब तक का हाईएस्ट स्क्रीन पे देखिए 211 है. चुनौती दे सकते हैं 211 को. 204 बने, 4 गेंद बाकी है. सौ भी हो सकते हैं, कोशिश तो पूरी करनी चाहिए. नाउ और नेवर. He's on to 89. 4 balls left. He needs to play at least 3 out of the 4. Ideally 4 out of 4. दूसरे रन के लिए निकलना ही होगा, निकलना ही है. 206. 91 जय के लिए. 3 to go. 211 के इस पार जाने के लिए 6 रन चाहिए. सेंचुरी बनाने के लिए 9 चाहिए. What a knock from Jay. मिस कर गए. क्यों? Why? What is Chirag doing there? अपने कप्तान ने बिल्कुल दहलीज पे सेंचुरी की, वो रन लेना नहीं बन रहा था. क्रिप्टोमेनिया चौका. हाई स्कोर को लेवल किया है 211 के. सेंचुरी नहीं बनी तो सेकंड बेस्ट ऑप्शन था कि हाई स्कोर रजिस्टर करे. दे आर ऑन लेवल. साकेत ने अपने ट्रेडमार्क पैड्स नहीं पहने, उस वजह से बल्लेबाजी का मौका ही नहीं मिला. बट what a way to go for Team Gladiators. He will be not wanting to bat every time if Gladiators keep playing like this. चलिए, हाई स्कोर हुआ है. मैच को जीतने के लिए 213 रन बनाने होंगे. मिलते हैं ब्रेक के इस पार.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Ready?
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
कौन है रे?
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
कौन है रे?
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
King Shukurai and Karan Singh Walia taking center stage. It's going to be Harsh Desai to be bowling from the infinity end. It's all about going out to the center stage and expressing yourself. Go out there and enjoy your cricket. Never mind the mountain to climb. If you get off to a good start, say 10 overs, 1995, no loss or maybe just 1 or 2 wickets, you never know. You might be in the match. Show time. Let's enjoy the show. Colin Bolt. Harsha Desai. Oh, that is a big fish in the net. What an extraordinary start there for Harsh. Inside edge into the stumps. The ball keeping a little low. Was slightly circumspect, tentative in the bargain. Loses his wicket. First thing we will do, we'll check the legal status of that delivery. The legal fair delivery. Losing Kingshuk to the very first delivery of the run chase, that's going to be denting the prospects of Team Gangsters big time. Chintan arrives at the wicket to replace Kingshuk. Way to go for Harsh. What a start. A wicket of the very first delivery will propel him to be at his very best. There will be a certain spring in the stride. वो बड़ी मछली जाल में फंसी है. बहुत ही बड़ा विकेट. के तलसानिया कंस्ट्रक्शन विकेट, the first of the bunches. स्वागत है कौशिक भाई का, क्रिकेट कमेटी चेयरमैन एंड गवर्निंग काउंसिल मेंबर. Dead ball. You just have to walk away. He was looking to walk away and then he freezed in his position. Too wide. Welcome to Parag Shah, Rajesh Patni, Anurag Vimrajka, Mr. Mahajan. A slow one, a little off directed, off the target. Happy with a single. Second wicket down. Back in the pavilion, Karan Singh Walia. Look at Harsh. The big wicket. The second K Talsania construction wicket. Both the openers back in the pavilion. 2 wickets in the very first over from Harsh. Straight away getting into an impact mode. That's a fair delivery. What a start. Now this is a golden opportunity for Dhaval. Dhaval and Chintan, they can play their own games. What an impact Harsh has made with that very first over, sending both the openers packing into the pavilion. 2K Talsania construction wickets, 2 big ones. Welcome to Bhavnit, Jugraj, Ayush, Sanjeet. Welcome to Paras Buddhadev. Welcome to Gaurav Talwar, Vipul Kalyani. Meet Wakaria as always to share the new ball with Harsh. Turn on offer. The ball gripping the surface. Oh, what a delivery there. Perfect. The top order is in shambles. A wicket to Meet Vakaria with the very second delivery of his spell. The third Ketal Sanya construction wicket. Third ball. That goes through. Also powering off the mark with a good looking cryptomania boundary. All along the ground. Let's try to meet. Ten for 3. Soft dismissal. Mohan Mittal makes no mistake. Straight down his throat. He made the catch look easy. The 4th K Talsania construction wicket. Wickets falling like 9 pins. The top order of Team Gangsters in total shambles. Score after 3 Spectra group. Manoj Machinery overs 11 for 4. Mit Vakharia continues. Oh, he guesses, man, is it? Has been referred into the box. He was beaten in the flight. Pashim Patak sir coming into the third umpire's box. Beaten in the flight. What a teasing delivery. This is exactly what you call beating the batsman in the flight. beating the batter in the air. Alok Somani, such a seasoned campaigner, such an established batsman, Alok Somani, beaten all ends up. The review is going to be an interesting watch. Welcome to Human Moite.
Right. Raja. Wicket sector Raja.
Half the team back in the pavilion. The very organized and the very seasoned campaigner Alok Somani gets beaten in the air. What a delivery. That's the best delivery of the match. On his way back, that's Alok. There you go, just look at the replay there. On the line is out. You got to have some part of your foot inside the line. It's not, earlier we used to say that the line belongs to the umpire, but high resolution cameras mean you get the exact view. You got to have something inside the line and not on the line. On the line is out. Good review taken by Paschim Pathak sir. In the end, quite the right call. So yes, he took his time. He was not in a haste. And as a third umpire, sometimes you have to be very patient. That is exactly what Paschim Pathak sir did. And he gave that confirmation after some reviews. Required run rate to more than 12 and over. A little edgy out there. Lakshya Sanghai has come in to give company to Dhaval Shah. Well bowled. A bit of a misfield that results in a crypto mini boundary. Score after 4 overs, 18 for 5. Once again it's been referred into the third umpire's box. Ajit Chavan sir comes upstairs.
जा रहे हो
19 for 6. Shrihan KD has arrived. Harsh Desai's spell, 2.5 overs, 12 runs. He sent 3 top order batters packing. 3 for 12. Jay cannot get there. A good lunch, but the ball over him for a cryptomania boundary fence. 3 overs, 16 runs and 3 wickets to his name. That's a spell for Harsh so far. Score after 5 Spectra Group. Bajaj Machinery overs 24 runs for the loss of 6 Ketal Sania Construction wickets. Such a vociferous appeal, and after that kind of an appeal, one would have thought that they would come into the third umpire's box. They do not. More of enthusiasm. They've come inside, they've come upstairs. They all went up in a chorus. Pachim Pathak sir has been kept busy. For all the newcomers, just to let you know, Pachim Pathak sir is on the elite panel of the BCCI umpires. He was a part of Sachin Tendulkar's farewell test match. He's been a part of the Women's World Cup match. One of the best umpires in Mumbai. He is wishing Pachim Pathak sir the very best on behalf of Mr. Kaushik Mehta and the GSC Cricket Committee. Manav Goyal didn't get a chance to bat. Team Gladiators have been so good with the bat and the ball that quite a few key players have still not got that match time. There you go. From the side view, it's hit the pad first, and that is why the decision has gone into the DRS protocol. And now we're going to be having a look at the ball tracking now. One thing is confirmed, it's hit the pad first and then the bat. So we are going in for that ball tracker. पहले पैड को लगा है, ये सुनिश्चित हो चुका है. अब पूरा नतीजा बॉल ट्रैकिंग पर निर्भर है. देखिए बिल्कुल एक सेट प्रोटोकॉल है. पश्चिम पाठक सर ने एक प्रोटोकॉल बनाया है, एक मेथड दिया है, एंड वी आर स्टिकिंग टू द मेथड प्रोसीजर. It's out and the review is retained. The 7th Keta Sanya construction wicket. So yes, what does the set protocol mean? First and foremost, we check whether the delivery is legal. We confirm that it's not a no ball. Then we establish the fact whether the ball has hit the pad or the bat first. Once it has been established that it has hit the pad first, we get to the next procedure. The next procedure, the ball tracker, which confirms the decision. So that's the protocol. With that wicket, Amit Wakaria now gets that esteemed purple cap on his head. Thank you, Subbu bhai. The people in the subcommittee are so alert and so resourceful. That is exactly why they are in the subcommittee, to make things easy. In comes Priyank. Amit Wakaria has picked up 3 wickets. Harsh has picked up 3 wickets. The 2 new ball bowlers, the main spoilers for Team Gangsters. रन में भंग डाला है ये दोनों गेंदबाजों ने. और टर्न इन बाइट. धवल शाह 4 नंबर पर बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए आए और अब उनके साथ 9 नंबर का बल्लेबाज है. इस बीच केवल 9 गेंद खेलने का मौका मिला है धवल को. So wickets have tumbled at the other end. बिल्कुल सही कहा कि जरूरत नहीं साकेत विदाउट प्रोटेक्शन आगे खड़ा रहे. They are attacking big time. They're not in a mood to show any kind of a mercy. Yes, one has to be ruthless when you get to the center stage. You have to be ruthless. Do not want to give an inch as you will not be receiving an inch. Score after the Spectra Group, Barrage Machinery Power Play, 27 runs for the loss of 7K Tarsania Construction wickets.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Kaushik Bhai Mehta is happy with the way this tournament is headed towards its logical conclusion, and with the arrival of Paschim Pathak sir in the scheme of things are getting easy. Initially वो DRS को लेके थोड़े से teething problems थे जो कि अपेक्षित थे, but Kaushik Bhai did not take a back foot, and we are on course to making sure that the DRS is indeed a valuable addition. Not out. क्लीन बोल्ट. इस बार रेफर करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. 8वां के तलसाना कंसेशन विकेट. चौथा मिलता हुआ हर्ष को अपने इस आखिरी ओवर में. अभी भी 3 गेंद बाकी है. 5 पर उठाने का यह मौका है. टेक अ बाउ हर्ष, टेक अ बाउ. ये सभी अच्छे प्लेयर्स की जो कैटेगरी है उस वजह से वो सुपरस्टार्स की कैटेगरी है. अगर हर्ष जैसे अच्छे प्लेयर्स की कैटेगरी ना होती तो फिर सुपरस्टार्स की भी कैटेगरी ना होती. लीगल डिलीवरी कंफर्म हो चुका है. इट्स गोइंग टू बी एन अर्ली फिनिश, लुक्स लाइक इट. He will remember this spell for a long time, and maybe पंजा दर्ज कराने का मौका है. 10 नंबर के बल्लेबाज को गेंदबाजी करने का मौका मिला है. उनका जोश और जज्बा बिल्कुल अपने सीमा चरण पर है. बुलंद हौसलों के साथ गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं. अच्छी रिदम भी प्राप्त कर ली है. 2 गेंदों के साथ परीक्षा लेनी होगी नए बल्लेबाज की. 4 गेंद शेष है. इनफैक्ट मौका है पंजा दर्ज करने का. क्रॉस खेल गए और वहीं पर वो गेट पे मिला गेंद को कि बल्ले और पैड के बीच में से वो गेंद निकले. Oh, wasted delivery. Never mind, he will be on course. That's a wasted delivery. मेरे बुक में ये भी वेस्टेड डिलीवरी है. Three balls left. Better into the stumps, make him play. आगे डाल, बिल्कुल सही कहा, आगे डाल. सिंपल एज दैट. गेंद को आगे की तरफ परोसो. बुलसाई, बैंग ऑन टारगेट. बुलसाई, पंजा दर्ज किया है. केवल यही करना था. बिल्कुल सही मैसेज था ड्रेसिंग रूम में से. आगे डालो, आगे डाला, काम बन गया. 9वां के तलसाना कंसेशन विकेट. 5 विकेट्स के साथ मैन ऑफ द मैच के बहुत ही बड़े दावेदार बन चुके हैं. फेयर डिलीवरी ये भी कंफर्म हो चुका है. काफी लोग खुश होंगे. अर्ली फिनिश हो सकता है ये मैच. सलमान खान 11 नंबर पे. This is going to be a massive win, isn't it? A record-breaking win here. जय केडिया का फॉर्म देख लीजिए. लास्ट सीजन में राउंड रॉबिन लीग फॉर्मेट में सभी मैचेस जीता था जय, सभी मैचेस. हालांकि फाइनल में शिकस्त मिली. इस सीजन में जबकि वो पांचवा मैच खेल रहे, अगर इस मैच को जीतते हैं तो, जो कि बिल्कुल जीत के दरवाजे पर है, तो ये फिर से अनबीटन स्टिंट जारी रहेगा. 5 ही ले लिए, छठा लेने का मौका है. इसके पहले वाली गेंद को रिपीट करना था, कार्बन कॉपी होनी चाहिए थी पहले वाली गेंद की. चलिए, बहुत ही बढ़िया स्पेल खत्म होता हुआ. पंजा दर्ज किया 4 ओवर्स में. This could go down in the annals of GSC cricket as one of the biggest victories ever. अभी तक का लोएस्ट स्कोर 59 है. जॉन्टी राइट? जॉन्टी मुंडी नहीं हिला रहा तू? इस सीजन का 86 है, ओवरऑल 59 है. कैप्टन ने चौका. 33 पे 9. 8वां ओवर शुरू हुआ है. गत कुछ दिनों से, 7 से 8 दिनों से, गत 8 मैचेस से स्पिनर्स के लिए ये विकेट मददगार. One ball left in over number 8. Score after 8 overs, 24. Into the attack, Mihir. Two bowlers against each other, is it? Yes. भाई को फंसाया था. Looking good in defense, Salman. That kind of a walk in the park can be dangerous, Salman. The third umpire is asking for a confirmation for the waist high. Cannot. Cannot take end of 9 overs. End of 9 overs, 36 for 9.
अरे ना बोल रहे तो सर. अरे नहीं चेक कर सकते हैं, थर्ड अंपायर नहीं दे सकते हैं.
Only for wicket falls, only then the umpire can come into the third umpire's box. Otherwise, he cannot come. Chetak play 6. That is it. The 10th Kit Alsania concession wicket. That's an early finish. Requesting everybody to please come into the presentation area. Match number 25 comes to an end. Comes to an early end rather.
कदम थोड़ा धीरे पर है जज्बा जवान, छुप कैसे जो सपने थे उनका है अब ईमान। वक्त के साथ चलना है अपनी पहचान, क्रिकेट की दुनिया है हमारी जान। पिछले दिन याद है था कभी जो था जवान, आज भी है उतनी ही आग, दिल में है अरमान। जुनू है जिंदा, दिल में है ये इरादा, उम्र सिर्फ एक अंका है हम में ये ख्वाब सादा। बात और ऊपर से जुड़ने का है जो एक फासला, हम पाता बस के हैं पर जुनून है जिंदा। थोड़ा सा दर्द, थोड़ा सा है गम, पर क्रिकेट का है प्यार, साथ हो सब। जख्मों से भी हम और मजबूत होते हैं, हर बॉल हर शॉट और हर रन पे जाके हैं। थोड़ा थोड़ा संभल के लेकिन रास्ते हैं साफ, अब भी है उम्मीद, अब भी है साफ। जुनू है जिंदा, दिल में है ये इरादा, उम्र सिर्फ एक अंका है हम में ये ख्वाब सादा। बात और बात से जुड़ने का है जो एक फासला, हम पाता बस के हैं पर जुनू है जिंदा। छोटी सी थोड़ी सी देर हो लेकिन है मैदान में, वो चलने की राह है रात हर दिन जब तक है दम, तब तक है मैदान में। जीत हर बात की हमसे बड़ा है जुनू का रम। जुनू है जिंदा, दिल में है ये इरादा, उम्र सिर्फ एक अंका है हम में ये ख्वाब सादा। बात और बात से जुड़ने का है जो एक फासला, हम पाता बस के हैं पर जुनून है जिंदा। जिंदगी के हर पल में खिलते रहे जो जुनून, हर शॉट हर रन हो जाए धूम, हम पाता बस के हैं पर जुनून है जिंदा। हाँ जुनून है जिंदा।
Distribution ceremony. Match number 25 comes to an early end. A massive victory which will go down in the history of GSC cricket as the biggest win so far. Round of applause for team Gladiators. It's time for me to invite Karan Paji on stage. Karan Paji, hard luck. You would want to forget this match as a bad dream. क्या कहेंगे?
Actually, कुछ कहने का मतलब नहीं है. I would like to congratulate Team Gladiators. I think they played really well and they outplayed us in all the departments. So congratulations, and I think Jay and Vikas batted very well and equally complimented in bowling by Meet and Harsh. So I think it was an all-round team performance. Congratulations to them. Enjoy your victory.
Yes, sir. So giving all the credit to Team Gladiators for excelling in all the three departments. It's time for Jay Kedia to come up on stage. Congratulations. Since the last season, you still remain unbeaten as far as the round robin league format is concerned. 8 wins the last time around, 8 or 9. And again, 5 wins on the trot. Only thing, you do not want history to be repeated as you go to the distance. But yes, so what a massive win. Your team is in the zone.
Things are falling into place. Today, coming into the game, we were actually wondering because we have a few key players missing. But again, the way people keep putting their hands up, even Ankit today, I was struggling the way he took the pressure off me with a couple of boundaries to our Mr. Dependable and Chirag coming to finish, and we still have a lot of cushion. So this was a eye-opener for our team, what we are actually capable of, and the way we have bowled on this wicket, like tremendous. But I would also like to wish Gangsters the best of luck for the remaining games. I feel they have a lot of champion players in their team and they will bounce back.
Well said. It's time now for us to hand over the catch of the match award. Jay, you need to wait. Best catch of the match goes to Jay Kedia. A gift hamper on behalf of Mr. Khandelwal from #Nuts. The honor being done by Kuldeep sir. Best catch of the match. Man of the match के लिए भी रुक जाइए. कल का 5 विकेट हॉल के लिए जो we've got a special prize for that 5 wicket haul. Harsh, can you please come up on stage and collect that gift hamper? Mr. Nikhil Patel to give away that gift hamper on behalf of Mr. Khandelwal from #Nuts. A special hamper for every bowler who picks up 5 wickets. The first fifer in the tournament. जबरदस्त पंजा दर्ज किया है. अगर 1-2 गेंद ठीक डालते तो शायद छट्टा भी मिल जाता. So well done, congratulations. And now we give away the purple cap. The purple cap will be handed over by our MCC tournament captain for GSC cricket की पाठशाला Dipan Patel. The purple cap, Meet Vakharia, 12 wickets in 5 matches. एक बॉलर शायद दीपन पटेल को केवल बॉलर का मैं टैग दूंगा तो he will be hurt. He's a bowling all-rounder. So Meet Vakharia, जोरदार तालियां. Chartered accountant है, so he is working up the right kind of a balance sheet. Well done. Man of the match award goes to Jay Kedia. 90 plus. It's going to be Ms. Parin Patel to hand over the man of the match.
Harsh, please, I can't accept this without you.
The 3 showstoppers for Team Gladiators coming to the podium. That's Jay, Harsh and Meet Vakharia. Congratulations, well done. इसके पहले के ये दोनों की स्पीच सुने. हमारे साथ मंच पर पश्चिम पाठक सर है टू आवर फर्दर्स्ट राइट. पश्चिम पाठक सर, आप सभी की जानकारी के लिए बीसीसीआई के एलिट पैनल है जो द बेस्ट एम्पायर्स इन द कंट्री, उसमें से एक अंपायर है. सचिन तेंदुलकर का जो फेवरेट टेस्ट मैच था, ही वाज ऑन ड्यूटी. विमेन्स वर्ल्ड कप की एक मैच भी की है. आने वाले दिनों में बहुत ही जल्द, रणजी ट्रॉफी में तो हमेशा करते हैं, बहुत ही जल्द एक इंटरनेशनल मेंस गेम दे. सर, हम आपको फॉलो करेंगे. विशिंग यू द वेरी बेस्ट ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द गोरेगांव स्पोर्ट्स क्लब. थैंक यू सो मच सर. ऑफिशियल रेफरी भी है. थैंक यू. अब हर्ष से बात करते हैं. हर्ष, आप जैसे प्लेयर्स हो, इस वजह से ये सुपरस्टार प्लेयर्स की कैटेगरी है. आपकी कैटेगरी न होती तो ये सुपरस्टार्स की कैटेगरी नहीं होती. यू आर रॉक सॉलिड प्लेयर. आपकी सीमितताओं को आप जानते हैं और उसी अनुसार आपकी गेम को सजाते हैं. एंड यू ऑलवेज लुक टू बी द टीम एसेट. सो वे टू गो. वेल डन. क्या कहेंगे?
I just stick to my basics. I just stick to my basics. I bowl at my strength bowling. That's it. That's the basic thing I do.
अच्छा है जय के लिए कि गेम के साथ नर्वस नहीं है, माइक के साथ सिर्फ नर्वस है. एनीवे व्हाट अ स्पेल, ड्रीम स्पेल. वेल डन. With this we come to an end of match number 25. We are one step ahead of the midway stage in the ANANDRATHI GSC T20 League 2025. Tomorrow 6:30 p.m. toss time. Thank you. Good night. God bless. Take care. This is your host and host Nishat signing off on behalf of the Goregaon Sports Club Cricket Committee.
कदम थोड़ा धीरे पर है जज्बा जवान, छुप कैसे जो सपने थे उनका है अभिमान. वक्त के साथ चलना है अपनी पहचान, क्रिकेट की दुनिया है हमारी जान. पिछले दिन याद है था कभी जो था जवान, आज भी है उतनी ही आग दिल में है अरमान. जुनून है जिंदा दिल में है ये इरादा.